Yay, perfect transition. Pornography and now independent professional wrestling. I love it. It's time, my
Both
friend.
involve a sense of danger.
A sense of danger? Is that what comes with pornography? I haven't learned that yet.
You will. You're in college.
Yeah, eventually. Yeah. So it's the Indy Minute for this week. Let's talk about independent wrestling. More specifically, let's talk about indie wrestling that I was a part about because I'm going to be that asshole.
Good. I
Inspire
usually
for
am.
Yeah. Inspire Pro Wrestling had their big event this past weekend in Austin, Texas, that I got to be a part of. It was a great, great time. Really fun show. We did see a bit bigger, a little bit bigger turnout than we had last show, so that's always good. It looks like we're sort of making some progress a bit. A lot of great action, really stacked lineup, top to bottom. There was a couple people new in the area that debuted that really impressed, and they did a great job. One of the matches that definitely stole the show was the match between Scott Summers in front of the Wrestling Mayhem show, Ray Rowe. They tore each other apart. It was a very brutal, very intense matchup. Also, credit has to be go to friend of the Wrestling Mayhem show, Ricky Starks, who I feel was the real MVP of the night, competing in two matches, pulling double duty for the night, and both of them great matches. One against Barrett Brown, the other against Sean Bex. It was definitely a really fun show to be a part of. It was a great learning experience. Again, I'm very blessed and honored to be working with such great people. And I'm very excited for our next event coming up next month. We already know one of the matches that will be announced, and that's the final semifinal match in the road to crowning our first champion. It's going to be Scott Summers, Ricky Starks, and Jordan Jensen in a three-way. The winner of that will join Davey Vega and one-man Mike Dell. And then the winner of that three-way will become our first Inspire Pro champion. So there's big stuff happening for the company. If you want to check us out, like us on Facebook, facebook.com/Inspire Pro Wrestling. Twitter at InspireProRes, and follow us on Blogspot. The website's coming soon. We're working on that currently and getting all that stuff together. I've taken a bit of a view of the developed website, and it's looking very good. So I'm excited for when that gets released. And yeah, just keep an eye out for everything Inspire Pro because I'm excited to share Inspire Pro Wrestling with the world. So yeah, definitely check us out.
Awesome.
And the next thing I want to talk about is a big tournament that happened this past weekend, if you were in the California area, that I mentioned last week on the show, and that's the Battle of Los Angeles for Pro Wrestling Guerrilla. It's their biggest tournament of the year. A lot of the best talent in the country got to convulge and compete in that tournament. In the end, Kyle O'Reilly came out the victor, defeating Michael Elgin in the finals, becoming the Battle of Los Angeles 2013 winner. But the big story came what happened after the win by Kyle O'Reilly, being attacked by his former tag team partner and PWG World Champion Adam Cole, as well as the Young Bucks. Sort of mayhem ensued with a lot of the roster, and it ended up that Kevin Steen turned his back on PWG to join with Adam Cole and the Young Bucks, collectively calling themselves the Mount Rushmore of professional wrestling, which is the reference that Ciro made earlier in the email. Very interesting. If you follow PWG, I think Adam Cole and the Young Bucks are sort of my favorite parts of PWG. They're really phenomenal heels. They're putting on a lot of great matches, doing a lot of phenomenal stuff, and with Kevin Steen along them, they're going to be an interesting group, and I'm really interested to see how it goes. They have a promo where Kevin Steen basically explains his actions, and it's very interesting, actually. Really good developments going over in Pro Wrestling Guerrilla. If you want to check them out and maybe go check out their next event, you can go to ProWrestlingGuerrilla.com for more information. Go buy their DVDs because they're really awesome stuff. And yeah, go check out our friends over in the California area. And the last thing that I want to talk about this week on the show is that Ring of Honor has events coming up this weekend in Chattanooga and Birmingham on the 6th and the 7th. It should be a really fun series of events. They're a couple weeks away from their finals to their Ring of Honor World Title Tournament. So there definitely will be some developments at those two shows. But the big news is, friend of the show, Ray Rowe, will actually be competing on both of those events. He had his sort of tryout, I guess you could say, of sorts, at the Ring of Honor show in San Antonio when he wrestled Bobby Fish in what I thought was a phenomenal match. It was definitely one of the best matches of the show. And it's great to see that Ray Rowe, someone who's extremely talented, is really, taking a lot of care into his craft, is getting this opportunity again for Ring of Honor because he definitely deserves it. So yeah, if you want to go check Ring of Honor out, if you want to go check Ray Rowe out, and if you want to view anything Ring of Honor, you can go to ROHWrestling.com. Go watch their TV shows in wherever your CW affiliate is.
No, not always CW.
I thought it was CW.
We talked about this. It's Sinclair. It's whatever Sinclair is.
Okay.
It's my Pittsburgh here. It's Fox some places. It depends.
CW
you need to
and
go
my
check
network.
your listings on the website to see where it is. It's all different times. It's local affiliates.
I only focus on what's on my TV in San Antonio. Folks.
Jeez.
I apologize.
That was weird.
But yeah, go check out ROHWrestling.com for more information. And that, my friends, is the Indy Minute for this week.
Thank you. Something's glitchy. You're glitchy, sir. No, it's on
I'm
our end.
glitchy.
No, it's on our end. Something's going on with the system over here, so apologize to the video. I will apologize to the video people. So, hey, real quick way you can see all the mistakes we make is the Wrestling Mayhem Show Gold app on your iOS device, on your iDevice, on your Android device via the Amazon App Store. It's $1.99. Quick way to get through all the extra stuff, all the regular episodes as well in audio format. Special bonus video of all the stuff before, after, between the shows, and all that and a bit more. We're going to also check on in a second a little bit of latest from IWC for your video guys. And but before that, here's a little sneak peek what's on this week on Mayhem Gold.